On the fucking track.
Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friends. Turn folks. Seen a lot of homies flip. Seen niggas go up the road. Seen a lot of homies dip. When you low, you don't cross them. That's how I do. They'll stab you in the back. I'm talking soon as you slip. You in my round. How you had that much envy for the kid? You was plotting the whole time and couldn't even see it. You was my dog. You were never supposed to want my spot on me. You were never supposed to cross your nut. I knew your heart. It was dirty. You could look me in my eye. Niggas stabbed in my heart. I was bleeding inside. How you go against the grain? I believe in you. I get the shirt off my back. Nigga, I trusted in you. When I found you creeping out the wind out of me, trying to come up off a nigga, you wasn't no real friend to me. How you never sleep at night when you knew you wasn't fair. If you ever needed me, nigga, you knew that everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't just talking on the phone. I gave you game just to kill. I ain't never old shit. I was trying to keep it real. You were really down bad. Yeah, I heard it in your voice. I ain't never tell your business cause you was my boy. Now you running around and people throwing dirt on my name. Still ain't never sprayed you once. Cause I never changed. I ain't never switched up. I'm still standing on the code. Even when a nigga cross me, yeah, I'm still dead cold. Can't let a fake nigga ever turn me fake. Can't let a cloud chaser make me cloud chase. Throw shots at the boy cause I'm built like that. I can handle whatever comes cause ain't no motion like that. How don't you put me down for life? I roll for you nigga wrong or right. I take the loss, I was way too solid. Everybody ain't your friend, don't worry. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your friend.
What's good? What's going on? It's Saturday. Yeah. Man, we finally get a little free break. Wait, you know what I'm saying? Where we can come in and do what we do. Yeah, y'all rocking out with Yogi, man. Y'all already know how this shit go, man. Happy heavenly birthday to my mom. You know what I'm saying? Her birthday was yesterday. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, a nigga still celebrate them birthdays, you feel me? However anybody else do their situation, that's how we do our situation. Um, yeah, man, I'm just doing what I do, man, and just getting in here, man. Probably gotta let the dog out. The Simba already out the door. But before we get anything, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the channel, do all that good stuff. Um, I know y'all heard about the $150,000 that they give it to immigrants. And y'all know this gonna go back to that same question. What make black folks, Native Americans, mad? And this $150,000 gonna make y'all mad, man. I promise y'all, I'm done with this channel. And I'm gonna leave this channel alone, man, because it ain't no helping y'all, or we trying to stand on anything. It don't make no sense. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, they say they giving immigrants 150,000 to buy a home. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. Why we do that?
Why would I be that name? Why would I be that name? King Kong like G's, where did it go? What it done? What it done? Thug Hollywood, man. In this life I live, I done seen niggas deal, seen niggas steal, and I seen niggas kill. But the same niggas there, they be the main one to tell. There's a lot of tension in the air, so niggas easy on the pill. But every beating gets the squeeze, and the nigga that's bleeding, see I'ma drink my liquor, and I'ma smoke my weed, and I'ma stay far away from y'all bustin' motherfuckers. Y'all sucker motherfucker, man, fuck you motherfuckers. I've been convicted of a drug dealing. Drug dealing, been a two-time convicted felon ever since I was a little nigga. My first word was cuss words. Shit, the first kid that did it, I was just a little kid, man. I was raised by pimp hoes and mob thugs. Told the game by dope boys and robbers. I ran the street with goons. I broke the rules with fools. I used to take my motherfucking tools. Yeah, I've been thugging all my life, trying to live right. You ain't even gotta ask. I got that hand in my cup, smoke in my lungs. What you know about that? You already know. Straight up, 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 straight up, straight up. These things crazy trying to take me down and put me, throw me on death row and do me like they took me. Got me running from the monkeys, fucking popping at the sergeant. Try to tell them not to push me. So look what you done started in it. These rap artists is beating on these songs, but I really will feel, so I'm leaving that alone. I'm a grown ass man. It ain't about playing 10 G's and get your children family down for 20 grand. Blow my nose with a Gucci rag, smoking on a Cuban. And damn right, I know they mad, cause half of them losers. I'm slipping up the clip into my AK. Stay with chicken in my head when I come and get the A. They say they got a stash spot. I can fit 100 in the back and just mash shot. Hope I make it home. If they catch me, then I'm gone. So we put it on the line every day. We on the grind, gotta hustle till you shine. Yeah, I've been fucking all my life, trying to live right. You ain't even gotta ask. I got that hand in my cup, smoke in my lungs. What you know about that? You already know. Straight up, 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 straight up, straight up. My bloodline, the level above the thug line. According to the CAT scan, ain't ordinary man. See, I run on and I breathe on chronic. I power up on money like a motherfucking body. I travel through time with a military mind, strapped with a Russian AK and a German made 9. And don't be mad at the rappers, they ain't the ones trying to pack us and slide ass niggas and redneck ass crackers. Y'all better lower your weapons. For my niggas get to stepping, cause shit get real crazy. You was a thug invasion. Imagine a whole bunch of Cubans, niggas, and Asians rebelling on your ass for the shit you did girls in the past. See y'all do stings and even rest the things. It took you 15 years to close the house, only 24 to close the valve. Now what my motherfucking 21 soldiers there? Now what my D-boy, big gun cold there? I've been fucking all my life, trying to live right. You ain't even gotta ask. I got that hand in my cup, smoke in my lungs. What you know about that? You already know. Straight up, 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 straight up, straight up.
Real niggas don't play no games, no stand lie. We get it on what we do it on. Man, I ain't playing no game. I feel to stay on the thing, what they call a game. I'm trying to figure out do I got when they talk about the 150,000. But we really do need to get into some of the stuff that I haven't been tapping into, like um, so I've been lacking off the news channel. So it's time to get back to what we, well, they passed it. Oh, they passed this. Yeah. Let's listen to this, y'all.
They have terrible policies, but then they end up just giving things away to win people over. And the state is already $60 billion in debt this year, and here we are giving money away. It's great for Californians to have some money to buy a house here, because basically the state has overregulated housing, so the prices just keep going up. But it should be focused just on U.S. citizens or California taxpayers, the people that are legally here. To give this to people who are non-immigrants and here illegally, just crossing the border, just gives more incentive for more people to pour across our borders. We can't afford these unsustainable programs.
Y'all heard it. Let's see what Alan Kyler said 3 days ago.
Add new sweet and smoky chipotle to your wing lineup. Have that chicken from Popeyes.
The good news is in California, you couldn't buy a refrigerator box to live in for 150 grand, so don't worry about it.
Well, I don't know, $150,000, and you get the sex changes, and you get the health care, and you get the free marijuana, don't you? I mean, everything's for free out there.
Well, we're innovators and leaders here in California. That's what Newsom always says. Like, we do something, and then the nation follows, and it's like, no, we're like the drunk guy who jumped onto the Major League Baseball playing field and ran around with his shorts around his ankles. We get tackled. It's not like the rest of the stands empty out onto the field. We just get pepper sprayed and zip tied and dragged off.
I'm just amazed because, what are we going to give these migrants free foot massages? They trek through the Darien Gap. It's the least we could do, Adam.
I mean, they can't just live here under the radar, is second-class citizens. I mean, it is a basic math issue. If you're going to let a whole group of people in, you're going to have to give them something at some point, and you also need their vote.
What about California is there that people don't know?
Well, there is one nice part of California, and that's Jay-Z and Beyonce's house. Other than that, it's a dumpster fire, and people are voting with their feet and their U-Hauls.
God. Let's see what else the bill passed.
What's happening in California is kind of a scary thing, and I want to know, do you think this is fair or not? Today we're going to be talking about Bill 1840 that has already passed, and 1,700 people have already gotten down payment assistance, upwards of about $150,000 per home. This has already happened with 1,700 people. Now, this is taxpayers' dollars. And in this video, we're going to be covering a little bit more about Bill 1840 and how you and I can make money from this. Because at the end of the day, I don't care if you're a Democrat, you're a Republican. At the end of the day, we want to provide benefits to this country. We want to basically react to whatever Kamala is doing, whatever Trump is doing, and we want to make money by providing affordable housing. Now, at the end, I'm going to give you guys a free course. I don't believe in charging for courses. I do have a paid community, but I'm going to be giving you guys a free wholesale course that we built. We spent about 3 weeks on building this course. It's something that I've been charged $1,000 for in the past for something of a similar qualities. Ours is a little bit better. And I'll tell you guys how you can get access to that at the end of the video. So let's go into Bill 1840. What Bill 1840 is a bill that's already been passed in California. It's relatively new. It's about a year old. And what has happened is they have allowed 1,700 families to receive upwards of $150,000 in cash down payment assistance. So this is real cash. This is not a credit. This is real cash. So do you do the math? 150,000 times 1,700 people that have already received this. Where does that money come from? Well, it comes from taxpayers' dollars. People like me, people like you, we're paying property taxes, we're paying state income taxes, we're paying all of those types of things to help fellow Americans. Now, I don't have a problem with this. I think that this is a little bit more on the socialist side. I think this is a little bit more what Democrats like to do, but I'm all here for it because as somebody who is a capitalist and an American, I don't care what the Republicans are doing, and I don't care what the Democrats are doing.
And he also an immigrant. He also an immigrant. That's why he don't care. What do the black folks get? That's my question. What do the Native American black folks get out of this here 150,000 that's getting spun around? However they put it. Only people that gonna say they down with it is the people that could get it.
I care how do I make money? How do I provide value to the local community and to America? And that's what I wanted to talk about today. Do you think this is fair? There are some additional things that they are adding to the bill.
Hell no, it ain't fair. Because this is our country. Why we gotta look forward to somebody else getting right before we get right? And we don't need no handout. Just give us don't give us nothing. Let us do what we do in our country, just like everybody else do in their country.
Right now, they're waiting for Gavin Newsom to sign. So right now, Gavin Newsom has this sitting on his desk. This is something that Kamala Harris is championing. She's excited about it.
But y'all keep saying Kamala Harris is this black woman. Who give immigrants a fucking $150,000 when it's black folks that sit Native Americans that ain't the Native Black Americans who ain't got $150, let alone $1.50.
And I think what's going to happen with these changes is she's going to make this something that will be a national program. I think it's a little bit scary. I don't think it's fair, but I want to know your guys' opinion. Here's how the program works. If you have parents who own a home or have ever owned a home, so your parents could have owned a home 30 years ago, they might have lost it to foreclosure, or maybe one of your parents died, but if your parents ever had their name on a title of a property, you do not qualify for this program.
So I don't qualify because my daddy owned a house. So I don't qualify. You hear that? I don't qualify because my daddy owned a home. You hear that shit? You don't qualify because you had a house in your name. You hear that?
That means you can't get taxpayers' dollars. You can't get into this Bill 1840 and get down payment assistance program because your parents at some point in the future, no matter what the circumstances are, if they ever owned a house in the past, you do not qualify for this program. Okay, cool. You do, however, qualify for this program if your parents have never owned a house. So if your parents have never owned a house, the bill says that they will allow you into the program. All right, cool. I get that. Makes sense. I still think this is a little bit unfair here, right? I've had my family own housing and my family lost their houses. I've seen a lot of people lose things to economic depressions and those types of things. And because my parents, even though they don't have a house, just because they used to have a house in the past means I don't qualify, but I still have the taxes. Kind of tears at me a little bit. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. So if your parents are not ever in history, ever been homeowners, you do qualify for this program. Okay, that's pretty cool. I like it. I like that there's people that have pathways. I'm all here for it. There's going to be somebody in the comments like, yeah, you're agree.
Because you owned it a home. Because you owned it a home.
But it was not home.
Yeah, but you owned it.
Maybe son of a bitch. Maybe. I don't know. But here's where I think it really gets unfair and really messed up. If your parents are non-USA parents and they've never owned a house or they've owned a house in the other countries, it doesn't matter if your parents are rich in other countries as long as you are an illegal or non-documented, however you want to say that, for the people that are easily triggered.
You hear that?
Illegal or non-documented, you qualify for this program.
You qualify if you ain't even from this country, if you illegal or illegal. No matter what, you qualify.
You better get your coins, Rick.
What kind of shit this
You
is?
better get your bloody coins.
You can qualify for this program under this new edition that Gavin Newsom and Kamala Harris are pushing. You can be part of this program, and you can say yes, just like somebody who was born in America, who had parents that did not have a house. You are now added to the yes bucket in this program.
But that's just like saying Caucasians. So what is he crying? What is he crying about? Larry.
Hey, they put it in there. Ain't nobody about to get no money.
Oh, they not passed that bill. I just played it.
New Airwick Advanced plug-in with anti-fading technology. For fragrance you're sure to notice. Zillow Rentals. Zillions of apartments, one way home.
This is a problem, in my opinion. I think this is a massive problem. This is why we have mass immigration coming across the southern border, and I think that this is going to continue to get.
But that goes along for anybody of any other race than Black Native Americans. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit crazy.
Worse, because if you're giving people $150,000 that have never been residents, their parents have never been residents in the United States, and when the word gets out that this bill is passing, we are going to see a massive surge coming across our border, bigger than what we currently have right now. Now, I can't stop this. My vote, at the end of the day, I'm sorry to tell you, my vote does not matter. I live in 2 Republican states. I live in Arizona, which is primarily Republican. I live in Montana in the summer times, which is basically 80% Republican. Don't quote me on that number, but it's highly Republican. And so I look at this and I say, how can I make money? If I'm somebody looking at this, I see this tidal wave coming at me. There's nothing I can do to stop the tidal wave. The only thing I can do is surf the tidal wave. I get a surfboard and I figure out how to surf this wave. So what would I do in order to surf this wave? There's a couple things I would do. And we're going to do future videos on this. A, what I would do is look at land on landwatch.com that you can get on owner finance. If you don't know me today, this may be the first video you've seen of me. My name is Pace Morby, and I focus on buying things without cash, credit, or without a bank. You guys can go to LandWatch right now and buy land on owner finance. There's literally 15,000 opportunities in the country right now on landwatch.com that you can go and find opportunities to buy land. Okay, that's the first thing I would do. I would also go and look at Crexy. Crexy.com is a really good one as well. And I would find maybe housing, like duplexes, fourplexes. I would find 5-unit, 12-unit, whatever, on Crexy.com. This is a really easy way to do this. You can go to Crexy.com and type in finance in the search filter. Let's look at this real fast. I'll show you guys how to do this. So as we go through and we build this out, all I have to do is I go to Crexy.com. And when I go to Crexy.com, one little search feature right here in this section, owner finance. When you type that in, you're going to find, there's a duplex right here, seller finance duplex. You're going to be able to find owner finance homes, hotels, apartment complexes, all sorts of things that you can get without a bank and without a credit check. So what does that do for you? This, my friend, is your surfboard. It gives you the ability to go and buy these properties with owner finance, no money needed, no credit needed. And what I would then do is I would provide housing to people for these types of programs. And I would provide housing and I would sell these for a profit. Right now, we are 7 million units short on the affordable housing scale. That means that we could build 7 million units that people could afford, and we would barely touch all of the absolute demand. It's a massive, massive amount of demand. We can't do it all by ourselves. We've got hundreds of thousands of people doing this as well. So this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to start building some affordable housing. I'm going to go to LandWatch or Crexy.com. I'm going to buy some land, start developing, because I see that the government is just going to continue to print money or take money from its citizens, from tax dollars, And I decide, you know what? If you're going to charge me tax dollars to give other people housing, I might as well profit from them. And so I'm okay with them doing this as long as I figure out how to provide a way for myself to make money. What most people do is they just bitch and they moan and they complain about the Democrats, they complain about the Republicans. But people like me, a capitalist, I'm going to surf the wave that somebody else creates. I'm not in politics. I can't sway the decision one way or the other. Now, if you're somebody saying, Pace, that sounds really, really hard, I have something really cool for you. We are building a free course right now. You guys can go to 15kcourses.com. And what we're going to do is I'm going to start building $15,000 courses and giving them away for free. The first course that we're going to be giving away for free is how to wholesale and get a check within 30 days. It's going to be like a $15,000 education for free. It's absolutely free. We're in the middle of building this right now. I want to see more people on our YouTube channel doing more of this. If you guys appreciate this, please give us a subscribe, give us a like, share this with somebody you know. The next video I'm going to be doing, and again, I want to hear, do you guys think that this is fair? Do you think it's okay that an illegal or non-documented immigrant can come across the border and get access to Bill 1840, these down payment assistance program, where somebody who's an American, right, and their parents may or may not still own a house today, are not qualified for that program? It's interesting. It's absolutely interesting what's going on and how they consider this fair. For the people that are in America that can't afford housing, we are enticing people to move into America and take our tax dollars before they've ever, think about this, somebody just came across the border illegally. They then get access to our tax dollars when they've never paid their tax. They get access to our tax dollars. They don't even have to have a social security number or any of those things. The government is going to get them into programs. They pay for $150,000 for their down payment. It's scary, absolutely scary. But if you're a smart real estate investor or a capitalist, you'll learn how to surf that wave. For those of you guys that want to get started in the game, you guys can go to 15kcourses.com. We will end up having a waiting list. I'm only going to release it to about 500 people in the very front end because I want feedback. I want people to tell me what's good, what's bad, what are we missing. We'll fix those things and then we'll release it to everybody else. So go to 15kcourses.com, get on the waiting list. We're going to be giving probably 4 of these courses away every single year. Whatever you guys want me to build in terms of a course, please let me know in the description, or not in the description, but down in the comments down below. The next video we're going to be doing is actually about Kamala Harris's plan to solve affordability nationwide. I actually agree with a lot of what she's doing. Some of my Republican friends are going to hate me for it, but that next video is going to be how much I actually appreciate what Kamala Harris is going to be doing for the country if she wins the election. See you guys in the next video.
All right, y'all. That was Peace Mobley.
Is my head?
Yeah, y'all. They talking about giving them $150,000. $150,000 that we ain't gonna see. But it is what it is. Y'all don't pay attention. It's like this shit here, man.
Ooh, yeah. Hey, yo, Q. Hey, oh, my. Oh, give us some fire. I'm cool on that fake shit. And I keep my fresh cut to see that snake shit. Man, put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit. You ain't gotta like it, but you sure gotta respect it. I'm cool on that fake shit. And I keep my fresh cut to see that snake shit. Man, put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit. You ain't gotta like it, but you sure gotta respect me. Ain't that what you want about me? Let's see how you feel. I ain't losing no sleep about it. It is what it is. Don't respect what you saying, cause shit, you said it to them. Let's link up and let's talk about it. If not, then shut up about it. I hate that laughing, smiling in your face shit. Knowing they don't fuck with you. I swear to God, that's fake shit. And that's why I evil games, cause the credit to see that fake shit. I ain't in my feelings. I'm just cool on that fake shit. I'm cool on that fake shit. And I keep my first cut to see that snake shit. Man, put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit. You ain't gotta like it, but you sure gotta respect it. I'm cool on that fake shit. And I keep my put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit. You ain't gotta like me, but you sure gotta respect that. You are, you can hate in your heart. Yeah, you hate to see me winning and tear you apart. You got issues with me, you know that envy a sin, but you can't help it. My blessing just make it sweat through your skin. That's alright, girl. Just make sure when you mention me that you ain't gonna go fucking that your head I is a couple correctly. No, no, respect shit unless it's said correctly. You don't get a bad second shit. Face to face, respect me. I'll give your mind. I'll get your eyes closed. But that fake shit that you want, I get from round. I see the set every time they can't hide. That's the reason why you know I get my press on. Who's on that fake shit? And I get my press good to see that stage shit. Put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit. You ain't gotta like me, but you sure gotta respect me. I'm cool on that fake shit. And I get my press good to see that snake shit. Put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit. You ain't gotta like me, but you sure gotta respect me. I'm on all this fake shit. You sure like my dog. I'm so used to all this hating shit. I done been through it all. I say what I say, don't care what I say, cause I know what I say is so good. You ain't gotta like it, but you gon' respect. And that's just how it is. Had to hit me a lawnmower, try to cut the grass and see the snakes in the front of it. Had to watch my combo. My baby mama still trying to put me on death row. My own blood brother, cause my soul acts that's some hate shit. My heart is act like he don't know that. That's some fake shit. Serious, is you serious, home? Wrong is wrong and my feelings are gone. Nigga know I turn up, shoot blood from turning period on. This that real life music, straight ain't no industry song. Who's on that fake shit? My press good to see that stage shit. Put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit. My name on it, like you, but you sure gotta respect me. I'm cool on that fake shit. And I get my press good to see that snake shit. Put my name on it, make me respect it. I'm talking face to face shit. You ain't gotta like me, but you sure gotta respect me. All that fake shit. Hola. You gotta respect me.
All right, y'all. Next thing we're gonna hear tap on to, like I say, man, we finna be on some random shit.
It takes a lot of mental strength.
We're gonna be on some random shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into this mixed race situation. Susan, what's going on? Um, I know y'all. Everybody everybody remember the little what is it? The name of who got caught whistling at supposed to be a white woman?
Oh, tell me that, boy.
Yeah, Emmett Till. Everybody knows the Emmett Till story. Y'all says it may people say it's a long time ago, let it go, this and that. I'm gonna show y'all how this goes on to this day here, man. I'm gonna show y'all how this go on to this day here. Karen goes.
She played the television at max volume above my room.
Karen calls the police.
We got camera. We work around calling the cops for sexual harassment.
Fully clothed. Sexual harassment.
Police. Strangers. Yeah, hello.
Chinese girl got up out of there, boy. She didn't want to be a part of that situation.
Yes. It's all personal.
Y'all seen Chinese girl got up out of there. She didn't want to be a part of that situation. She said, no way.
proximity and making me feel very uncomfortable and trying to fix myself. It is some.
That girl said, I like black men.
What did they say? I can't hear it.
Yes.
Every girl knows the story well, and that piece of crap got to look out of her life. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
She did.
Yeah, she damn sure did. And this what this, and like I say, it's not all white people. I'm not saying it's all white people, but this is an advantage that white people have. They do some dumb shit.
Hope you all digested that.
And,
White
as y'all see, it's in disputed with Dr. Y'all know
blonde
that.
woman, she did the right thing. She feels responsible, and her feelings of discomfort in America are worthy apparently of calling the police and lying on a black person. If she's uncomfortable, the police must come immediately. Sicko.
Millions watching and many people benefiting from.
According to the poster of the clip, the Karen falsely accused her black roommate of sexual harassment because he touched her pants and called the police. And mind you, blonde.
They ain't say pants. They say pants. P-A-N-S.
Karen here had her back to the person with the camera, so I don't know. Maybe she was frozen. It looked like she was continuing to cough too. Looked like she was so afraid. Her back was turned, right? Had her back to him, on the phone with the police and multitasking, checking something up in there. Sicko. However, the police did not end up coming, but once the report is filed, the roommate will be showing this video as evidence. He is still in the apartment right now. Watch your back. Keep the surveillance rolling, baby. Do not let up. You better make sure you have plenty of storage with that device.
You don't know what she's gonna try to allow.
Roommate is seeking help and trying to break his lease and move out. You're in danger. You're in danger. You gotta get out of here. You're actually in danger. I think your life is in danger living with this person. We just had a story about this woman who was shot dead within seconds of opening the door for the police after someone called in a complaint. I'm telling you, your life is in danger. Whatever you have to do, you gotta get out there immediately. Allegations could not be independently verified at the time of this.
People know what's going on. Break your part of the lease. Take them to court for your money.
Incident. We had to GoFundMe of the person who posted the clip. I moved into an apartment on January 1st to study at University of New York. Initially, my roommate, Mila, and I got along well, but our relationship quickly turned sour due to differences regarding cleanliness and organization. Issues included dirty dishes, fungus, fecal matter, trash, among other things. And Mila left all feces in the kitchen, and when I inquired about it, she cursed at me and told me she'd never speak to me again. Again, the GoFundMe there of Mankovich Lazari. A few days later, I received a phone call from the landlord saying that he was accusing me of sexual assault. I immediately called an attorney. However, not much could be done since there were no formal proceedings. I believe her goal was to get me to move out by weaponizing her sexuality. My only option was to avoid her. So I did. During this period, she would play the television. This is another one, right? This is very immature, but again, this is a dangerous situation. Okay? She'd play the television at max volume above my room, knock on my door and run away, purposely stomp and slam doors and cabinets, seemingly to antagonize me. I did my best to ignore her until a few days ago, when I was attempting to make dinner for a friend and myself. Mila came into the kitchen full of anger and rage, so I started recording her. This resulted in her calling the police for sexual harassment. The police did not show up, and as of now, nothing has happened, and I am waiting on the report. My goal now is to move out to a healthier environment without the prospect of a problematic roommate. In case you want to donate, here's the GoFundMe information and a close-up of Mila. You are living in a very dangerous situation, and whatever it takes, you got to get out of here. Man, this kind of thing is not unusual. And for anybody out there who is not a person of color who thinks this is an isolated incident, it happens in the workplace. Sometimes it's microaggressions. Sometimes it's people are getting shot dead because of false accusation. We still mourn the death of Emmett Till.
I just said that.
Now, what if them police would have came there and been on some bull
I just collaborated this with Emmett Till, right? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Ain't nothing changed, man. I understand we do got Caucasians that you know they rocking out with us, but we also got Caucasians that ain't rocking out with us, and they are the masses. You know what I'm saying? And this shit crazy. Look at Trayvon Martin. You get what I'm saying? Look at Emmett Till. Look at the color purple. Look at Rosewood. Look at the burning of Mississippi. Toulouse. What's called? Yeah, it's a lot of things that got us questioning who the white folks is, man. The Caucasian.
Lied on. Weaponizing her sexuality, and I think her whiteness too. What say you, Mayor?
Listen, now I'm working in politicals.
All right, we ain't gonna go to the whole video. I just wanted to bring that up. Like I say, man, we're gonna be jumping from scene to scene, situation to situation. You know what I'm saying? So don't take what y'all see today and take it into no other kind of way. I'm only showing what I done saved inside my situation, and I'm just gonna go through it today, man. I'm tired of sugarcoating the situation and worrying about everybody else feelings when I feel instead of getting hurt. I see a lot of people be talking, but I don't see nobody standing up for our feelings. Everybody else's feelings want to be put in the forefront. You can get your feelings done in your native country. Go to your native country and get your feelings taken care of. Because in our native country that we so-called call America, our feelings is not getting considered over here. And I usually like try to think about people's feelings, how y'all might take I say what I say. But the reality of the fact is, people that might look like how you look in the mirror don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about the native black Americans. And when I say native black Americans, y'all really invaded our country. And y'all don't want to accept that. Because y'all can go back to y'all country and be all y'all can be. You don't have to do what you're doing over here. You don't have to do that. But I ain't talking to the ones who over here respect the movements of how it's going and how things moving around. I'm talking about the ones who think they can stand over us. And I'm tired of sitting around sugarcoating words over somebody else's feelings. So it is what it is. I'm done with the.
We want all the smoke. Young shot, you don't
gon' take it up. Oh, you gon' take this bitch to try and go with your vibe. Violate probation if you fuck nigga testing your slide. You keep a 50 round clip while I'm off in your nine. Oh, ignorant shit. Oh, you gon' take it up. Oh, you gon' take this bitch to try and go with your vibe. Violate probation if you fuck nigga testing your slide. You keep a 50 round clip while I'm off in your nine. Oh, ignorant shit. Oh, you reppin' your flag. Nigga frontin' you some good what you took in the rain.
Now, like I gotta say, man, if you know what I'm saying, if y'all ain't rocking with the message, man, y'all go ahead and you know what I'm saying, skip on to where you gotta skip on to. Ain't no feelings being hold.
Whole hood know your name.
This ain't a safe spot for you. Not over here. This unexpected.
And you can ball how you want cause you're taking them trips on the road once a week with a couple of zips. After you flip this half a bird, you go copy with 6. Ocean Drive on the beach and you dropping the dick. You got your baby mama mad. She put you out, put your clothes in the grocery bag. Too many hoes, you be flirting on the Instagram. Smoking loud on your live while you counting bad. On your ignorant shit, oh you living illegal. Cause your parents ain't right, got you ducking them people. Doing donuts on the block, it's the evil Knievel. Your daddy left you as a child, you ain't get to meet him. That's why you live with this shit. Hope you gon' take it up. Hope you gon' take this bitch to trial and go with your vibe. File probation if a fuck nigga testing your sign. You keep a 50 round, could drum off in your 9. On some ignorant shit. Hope you gon' take it up. Hope you gon' take this bitch to trial and go with your vibe. File probation if a fuck nigga testing your sign. You keep a 50 round, could drum off in your 9. On some ignorant shit. Oh, you a killer, you gon' knock out any bitch in your pad. Play with my bitches all you want, but don't you fuck with the bag. I got a message for you pussy niggas holding me cash. If you ain't got it when I catch a kick a hole in your ass. Cause nigga, I smoke dope by myself. I get drunk by myself. Got the president you early in the flood of an eye. Make a bitch with your eyes when my shit hit the light. Move down to mama house and really living the life. Keep a big booty bitch up on my dick every night. On the jet flying private, eating chicken and rice. Nigga wanna take the credit, but I give it to Christ. All the pictures on the ground, get a million likes. You can trouble with that pussy really hitting light. And when you ride it, you ride it like a motorbike. But when you get this for the dollar, baby, show you right. You drop the print of wine, 28 all gold cream inside. You put the 24 back and turn them every time. It ain't no like it over here, we'll keep it on the side. On some ignorant shit, get back on your grind. You sending money to your pockets, who doing some time. You take care of the killers you got on your line. A bunch of wild young niggas waiting on their minds. On some ignorant shit. Oh, you gon' take it up. Oh, you gon' take this bitch to trial and go with your vibe. File probation if a fuck nigga testing your sign. You keep a 50 round, could drum off in your 9. On some ignorant shit. Oh, you gon' take it up. Oh, you gon' take this bitch to trial and go with your vibe. File probation if a fuck nigga testing your sign. You keep a 50 round, could drum off in your 9. On some ignorant shit. Oh, you gon' take it up. Oh, you gon' take this bitch to trial and go with your vibe. File probation if a fuck nigga testing your sign. You keep a 50 round, could drum off in your 9. You on some ignorant shit. Go start music. That part. It's dope boy Greasy. Alright. You hear me?
Yeah, like I say, man, I ain't no disrespect. No, yeah, it could be disrespect to anybody who get offended. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real, you feel? White down TV, what's good with you? Now this next story here, man, y'all. This next story here, I'm gonna get into. Male carrying threat the Amazon driver, and this is why this video here like kind of touched me, cause my neighbor trying to get me to go work and go do some pizza delivery type of situations. And when I see this stuff here, I in my heart to heart, this is anywhere. You know what I'm saying? This could be anywhere, and I ain't finna jeopardize what I got going on for no damn pizza, Amazon, or nobody else. Let's get it, y'all.
Reported on an enraged white man with an unleashed pit bull threatening a delivery woman.
Oh, hold on. Let's rewind a little bit.
Got an update for you. A man who threatened a black Amazon driver arrested again.
Right.
Now see that there. Previously reported about John Vincentini, who had pleaded guilty to bias, intimidation, and charge after he stopped a black Amazon driver to ask if he realized he was in a racist neighborhood, and then shot him.
I appreciate that,
the
Susan.
Jersey Shore Observer, going on down the shore. Vincentini was the Lacey Township Public Works Supervisor and has worked for the city since 2013. Following that incident, Vincentini has been arrested again
With that comment that Susan said, y'all, man, I feel like if everybody else could talk their shit, I can talk my shit too at the same time. You got, yeah. Let's just listen.
Something else.
Shout out to Indisputable.
With millions watching, many people benefiting from this.
It's to follow an Amazon driver into a cul-de-sac where the driver was making deliveries. According to Patch, probable cause affidavit stated that Vincentini parked his car in front of the delivery truck to block it. Then Vincentini confronted the driver and Black Star with the details. What are you doing in my neighborhood? Don't you know this is a racist neighborhood?
See, how could they be so powerful to say what they say out their mouth, and they can't take it back at them? You get what I'm saying? How come you could be so bold to say the shit out your mouth, but you don't want to take that back at you? You know what I'm saying? So we're in a new mode now.
Because they know everything was designed to be on their side, so they feel like I got the right to do this.
We're in a new mode now. No. Let's play your game then. Cause if a nigga, like I say, if a nigga slap me, I slap a nigga back. So if a cracker say some slick shit to me, I'm gonna say some slick shit back too. It is what it is. It is what it is. Fuck that cracker feeling, and I'm gonna bring it to how they bring it to me. You get what I'm saying? It's getting due time where, man, fuck these cracker feelings. You know what I'm saying? Every time we look around, we trying to embrace these white folks' feelings. We trying to embrace these Mexican feelings. We trying to embrace these Chinese people feelings. Who the fuck embrace our feelings? So if we can't get that same respect back to us, man, fuck a motherfucker, man, for real. And like I say this to no disrespect to the people that rock out with me, man.
The driver, according to the affidavit per pack, want me to get into my car, get my rifle, and blow your brains off?
See, this what I'm gonna continue using this word. This is what crackers say to us. So when we supposed to say this shit back to you, man? When we supposed to say, man, cracker, you pull out a gun, I'm gonna blow your mother's skull backwards. You feel me? Like how we do other niggas. We do niggas that way. Niggas say they gonna kill us. We attack them with I'm talking about with vengeance. When do we start attacking these crackers? When do we start attacking these crackers? I think it's about time. You get disrespectful with me, I don't give a fuck if you're a Spanish, Chinese, or a cracker. Man, nah, it's on site. Fuck you.
Investigators learned that Vincentini continued following the Amazon driver for a short period of time and then pulled into a driveway on a neighboring street. The driver later contacted police. You're trying to deliver packages and somebody's literally hunting you. Look at your life, America. Wolf or fox? This is, again, Jersey Shore. Let's go to 1 month later. Vincentini turned himself in to authorities for bias intimidation. Why a month later? This man's a menace to society. He's unhinged. He was processed and released on a summons. The Ashbury Park Press reports. Let's get into the latest legal troubles.
See, I understand why they keep going, because certain races, whether certain races don't want to believe it or not, they stand with their race, no matter what we keep calling this America type shit is. You feel me? But who stand for black folks? Who stand for the native black folks? And like I said, if y'all catch the video a little bit earlier, the people that sit here as Native American, Black Americans, out here, man, y'all starting to look like straight pussies. Cause it seems like we go for anything when all these immigrants, like I say, and when I say immigrants, I mean all non-black Americans. Cause y'all great grandparents wasn't born here, y'all grandparents wasn't born here. So I'm talking to y'all. Y'all ain't really Native Americans. Y'all know y'all ain't Native Americans. But y'all got some audacity to think that y'all don't bleed like any human on this earth. Man, y'all motherfuckers ain't bulletproof. Man, nigga smash out, man, for real.
Vincentini also pleaded guilty to unrelated drug and weapons charges connected to an illegal marijuana grow operation discovered at his home 3 months ago. His neighbors called 911 on March 15, 2024 to report that a package of
he a weed seller.
Marijuana had been delivered to their doorstep.
But he told this black man that this is a racist place. This shit crazy. You want me to grab my shotgun? So we're gonna skip over that. We're gonna skip over that. That you told me this is a racist area. And you look how you look as a pale face red man. And you telling me I supposed to trust any other person that look
repurposed Amazon box. Now we know why he was triggered by the Amazon driver. He said, "Give me my stash. He might have some stuff." Now we get it. Investigators learned Vincentini was responsible for the delivery. You see that there? He doesn't have your drugs, homie. He was delivering packages. Okay. 10 days later, police raided his home. They seized about 10 pounds of marijuana, 15 marijuana plants, drug paraphernalia associated with packaging and distribution of narcotics, 2 assault firearms, rifle-style BB gun, and about $150,000. He and his wife were taken into custody. Prosecutors are seeking a 5-year prison term for Vincentini's bias intimidation charge and another 5. The drug. Remember, this is serious because there are similar incidents black people threatened while on the job. We've covered many of them right here on Indisputable. Back in October 2023, on an enraged white man with an unleashed pit bull threatening a delivery woman. Yep. July last year, Gregory and Brandon Case tried to...
You see what I'm saying? This shit don't stop. You know why this shit don't stop? Because we don't start chastising these fucking white folks. You know what I'm saying? It's time to start these white folks and let y'all know y'all motherfucking humans just like we are. And I ain't talking about the ones who apply to it. If it don't apply, don't put on the shoe. I'm talking about the ones who fit this motherfucking shoe. And it's white folks. I'm sorry. No, I ain't sorry. Fuck that. I ain't sorry. No, it's white folks that fit this motherfucking shoe that seem like they some kind of better human than another human on this earth. Man, this shit wild, y'all.
Shoot at FedEx driver DeMontario Gibson while he was delivering.
Like they don't die. Like if when the pandemic hit, this so-called pandemic, when it hit, like it ain't Caucasians that died too. You know what I'm saying? When the flu hit or the AIDS, it ain't like white folks died too. Man, y'all ain't nobody better than nobody else on this earth. You know how y'all could make yourself better? The ones that feel like they so superior. Y'all could go back to Europe and nobody wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could go back to where the Confederate flags were created at. The Chinese could go back to China. The Haitians could go back to Haiti. The Africans could go back to Africa. And y'all can let us dwell on a situation that we dwell on with the people that we got here. Oh, but y'all don't want to hear that, though. Because y'all gonna cry. Let's go.
Packages. I'm going to start watching. This might be partly the facial hair. I don't understand it, hot as it is. But this is what they're out here doing.
And I ain't looking at the comments, y'all. I'm gonna let my wife read the comments, and then I get to the comment when I see them, y'all. Man, but you know, everybody who in the building.
Arguing people.
Especially shout out to Susan, man. Shout out to Susan, man.
We're minding their business. March of this year, William Brock fatally shot Uber driver Lolitha Hall. This was gut-wrenching. As she begged and moved away, he came out of his house. Somebody pulled her there.
Y'all see it cracking. Y'all see it cracking. So everything I be saying, man, I'm not saying it to disrespect the ones who really, you know what I'm saying, who ain't living like this. But y'all see it cracking with this old Smith & Wesson 30. Goddamn, hit the gun look old as him. And he shot that black woman. Damn. And the motherfucker want to keep asking me why I won't go deliver pizza. Because I'm going to be the motherfucker that going to shoot that cracker in the face. The cracker say any words to me, I'm going to shoot him in the face. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see this shit. I know y'all see it. Y'all done seen this shit. Y'all done seen this shit. Y'all see this cracker here holding this gun on this black lady. He could tell that black lady is just as old as him. She couldn't mean no harm to him. And he shot that lady to death. Man, fuck you crackers, boy.
She did nothing wrong. Cold blood. That was gut-wrenching.
So y'all want us to be quiet about this shit here. Y'all want us to be quiet about this shit here. Man, that cracker that got this gun, man, look here, man. I don't even know no original white person that'll say that this shit ain't wrong. This cracker got the man. This cracker here, yeah, man. Fuck you, crackers, man. And I'm talking about you racist crackers. I'm talking about you racist motherfuckers, Mexicans, Haitians, and all. I'm talking about all you motherfuckers. This shit, man, man, if y'all find this shit here, you the cracker I'm talking about.
I don't know why this Vincentini was out and allowed to turn himself in. It infuriates me because it's as if when you do this kind of thing to a black person, it's not that big of a deal. And they catch you with that illegal, the gun and stuff. Oh, that's really what got him got. That's really what got him got. I know he turned himself in, but he's a menace to society. He threatened to kill the man. That's according to the Amazon driver. Said he was going to get a shotgun and gave him the, you better get out of this town before sundown type thing. What say you about the way this was handled and the perp at the center of it all?
But you're hitting all the nails on the head, Sharon. Part of a larger challenge that we have in the country and we've had from the beginning is the dual standard.
The thing I don't get is that these standards don't work in no other country. I never seen that the people in their own country bow down to another race from another country, but in America. Why is black folks so scared of these crackers? I just don't get it. I'm from Miami. We don't give a damn if you white, black, whatever. We'll kill you all the same. We'll destroy you the same. We don't give a damn about none of that shit. Color and all that shit don't matter. And I just don't understand that shit. I don't understand how we sit in fear of some people that was naturally born in a whole nother country. A whole nother country. But we're gonna slow it down a minute, man, and we're gonna just get it like this, man. We're gonna just get it off like this.
like it when you lose it. I like it when you go there. I like the way you use it. I like that you don't play fair. Girl, recipe for disaster. I'm just trying to take my time. Stroke is getting even faster. Screaming like I'm out of line. Who can you make sweet love? Not me. Who can you kiss and love? Not me. Who can you beat in love? Rocky. And don't use those hands to put up that game. Stop me. When we love, when we love, when we love, when we love, I can be aggressive. I can be a savage. I just need your blessing. Say that I can never. When we love, when we love, you love it when I lose. You love it when I go there. You love the way I use it. You love it, I don't play fair. You end up calling me master. Say that you love versus mine. When we got it's a disaster. Yeah, end up like the second time. Who can make sweet love? Not me. Who can kiss and love? Not me. Who can beat it love? Rocky. And don't use those hands to put up that gate and stop me. When we love, when we love, when we love, when we love, I can be aggressive. I can be a savage. I just need your blessing. Say that I get that. Yeah. When we love, when we love.
I hear that, so.
Back it up. Make it both of them.
Because the reality of what it is, man, and I don't care how nobody want to feel. Man, hey, man, it's wrong in all races, man. All cultures, whatever. But why people don't just feel like they should be held accountable for the shit that they do as a whole, as a whole. And we're gonna get into that tonight.
I can be a savage. I just need your blessing. Say that I can never. When we love, when we love.
And I don't care how nobody feel about the situation. Yeah, we on white folks topic tonight. We on white folks topic tonight. And we're gonna be on some of you silly ass niggas though. Let's get into this story here, man. Update killer who drowned black 8-year-old and gets life sentence. Light. Not life, light.
Let's get saucy. New Saucy Spoon Baked Beans. 4 bold flavors. Applewood smoked bacon, jalapeno bourbon, sweet hickory, spicy roasted chicken.
The killer who drowned an 8-year-old black boy gets 2 years in prison. That's it. That's all. What's this child's life worth? In an update, the Georgia mother of an 8-year-old black boy who was drowned by white 11-year-old is outraged.
So yeah,
a 2-year sentence that has been handed out. A judge in Wayne County, Georgia, handed down the 2-year sentence to the second child responsible.
So y'all think I've been making this shit up? Nah, this shit really go on. So y'all tell me how the fuck I supposed to feel as a black man, as a black father, as a black brother, as a native black American. Y'all tell me how I supposed to feel.
For the drowning death of 8-year-old Noah Bush. Here's the picture. Gets me every time. He should be with us. And his life mattered. During the sentencing hearing August 22nd, the 11-year-old confessed to pushing Noah into a clay construction pit filled with water and holding his head underwater until he drowned. So kids are kids unless they behave.
So y'all honestly think like black folks don't have supposed to have an emotion about this shit? Y'all honestly think as Caucasians, as crackers, y'all think we don't supposed to think nothing about this shit here, how y'all playing these dirty games? Now what if a nigga grab one of you little white little bastards and put them little white bastards inside a fucking whatever tank or whatever the fuck it is and drown one of them little white fuckers? You want to be up in the rage. You want to start a race war. You want to start all this, but it's okay for y'all to do it to us. Man, fuck y'all, man. Fuck y'all. And that's real talk.
In this fashion. And it reminds me of how they describe other kids who grew up to do heinous things on repeat. What child do you know who's capable of that?
With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now to the show.
Noah's mother gave a statement on the sentencing. I feel he deserves life in prison. He took his life, never showed remorse for his actions, said Noah's outrage.
If there was a black kid or a black person doing that to a white person, we would have got life in jail. We would have got life, no question asked. So why do white folks feel like in our country that they feel like they don't supposed to get life? Why they don't get deported? That's my question. Why y'all don't get deported when y'all do shit like this? That's the thing I want to know.
That's a crazy work to do all that. To me, it's all a bunch of wickedness. But to do all that wickedness and expect that everything is supposed to be peaches and cream for you, that's some wicked work right there.
So at this moment, I don't understand how people supposed to think you supposed to react.
And we see how it is for black folks. It ain't getting better, it's getting worse. Even after they told us what they did to these Africans, you know, and stuff like that, it ain't getting better, it's getting worse.
No, these ain't stories I just.
It's an agenda on black people, and you better open up your eyes, and you better.
It's an agenda on Native Americans.
Exactly. It's an agenda on us, and we better open up our eyes, and we better realize it before it's too late, because this is not a matter that's that's being resolved. And you know that's what gets under my skin.
Well, why do we have other people resolving it when we could resolve it ourselves? We could resolve it ourselves.
No, but with niggas, and yes, I'm gonna say it. That's what gets under my skin the most because they always quick to say that's in the past. And we looking at the president right in front of our goddamn on bugs that the Lord blessed us with to be able to see this vision. And this vision is not getting better. It's not getting clearer. The vision is getting cloudy. It's getting worse. That's in the past.
48 hours unexpected.
So if it's in the past,
48 hours unexpected.
All this stuff that's happening now, it should not be happening because it's in the past. It's an agenda. You know how much
you keep talking and I'm trying to do this. What I'm trying to do. 48 hours unexpected. $48 unexpected. 48 hours unexpected YouTube channel.
Hey, can I hold your phone? It's a song I want to hear.
First, can I get this channel up? Please do that. Like I say, man, I don't know when y'all think and when y'all expect black folks to get mad or Native Americans to get mad and all this shit. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Maybe I'm wrong. But I ain't wrong. I'm telling y'all now, I ain't wrong for me.
No, but black people better really get to learn who you is and why this agenda is upon you. And open your eyes before it's too late because this love thing they teaching you that's in the past and we need to love everybody. Listen, that's true. But you better understand too.
That ain't true.
That you supposed to love people, but people don't love.
No, you ain't gotta love nobody. You ain't gotta love nobody. Whoever said that, you ain't gotta love nobody.
Folks don't love, man. Folks don't love. Even us, we don't even love ourselves. A lot of us. I'm not gonna say all, but a lot of us don't even love ourselves.
Like I say, man, I'm tired of biting my tongue for all this situation of the situation. Listen to this right quick, y'all, before we go to the next song.
Mother, Demetrius Bush, during a powerful victim impact statement for the judge. Even though he knows right from wrong, even though he lied to keep himself out of trouble, because he knew what he did was wrong, he's treated as a victim when it's my son who's dead. I think the roles would have been reversed. 11-year-old black perpetrator, a black boy, held the head of an 8-year-old white boy underwater. Would he be treated as he's only 11, would he be treated as a victim?
Yeah, nah, cause we saw a 5-year-old, what it was, 5, 6, something around that range, got handcuffed and went to jail for disrupting the classroom.
And that baby was hollering for her life.
So you telling me, man, yeah, man, y'all pussy ass crackers, boy. Okay.
The perp he treated as the victim. My question. Media did the reporting. Police had initially ruled the death an accident. Noah's family hired a private investigator who discovered information that led to the arrest of the 2 boys. That looks like the police didn't even want to touch it, huh? Nothing to see here? Kids drown sometimes, as unfortunate as that is. 11-year-old pleaded guilty to all 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter. Well, I thought the note said he held the head underwater until he drowned. Involuntary manslaughter, simple battery, concealing the death of another, and criminal trespass. And the judge gave the child 2 years in confinement, the maximum penalty allowable in the state. Somehow I just feel like they would have gotten around it if the perp here were a black boy. There will be a second hearing in 30 days to determine the damages owed to the Bush.
And the thing that kills me is that this is our country.
A black boy.
Why don't Caucasians realize that they call themselves immigrants one time before?
Family? Natalie Harrison, who's mom to the convicted 11-year-old, is being held in jail on a felony charge of providing false information to police during the investigation. She appeared at a hearing via video. The other culprit, a 10-year-old boy, was sentenced last month for his involvement in the murder. He'll also spend 2 years in the detention. Now, the Bush family believed the homicide was racially motivated. Francis Johnson, an attorney for the Bush family, said in a statement that the homicide appeared to be racially motivated and will press for prosecution against the adults who are responsible for promoting hate to their children. During the investigation, a video allegedly emerged showing the 11-year-old beating up a black child and calling him the N-word. Mayor, I'm mindful that...
And I played this video for that purpose. So y'all can't get mad when I call you a cracker.
Children are children, and they sometimes do horrific things. There's so many layers. And we could walk it backwards, if you like, about how these children were indoctrinated with hate. But I just hate that you have a family who will never again be with their little boy. And what do they have to show for it? Grief, flower burning, a lot of slow singing, and a 2-year sentence.
All that harmonizing, singing, shaking hands ain't helped us not one bit. That's what I get from what she just said.
That's what it's saying. So y'all want us to keep on standing behind the bushes and keep crying and hollering and hooping and hollering. You got your son queued up?
Yeah.
On play?
What? Yeah, it's on play, but it ain't on. I ain't pressing.
You know what I'm saying? That's the song.
Yeah.
What is it called?
Finesse. I don't know why that song was stuck in my head. Probably because I keep hearing it, and it's in my head, so I gotta get it out of there.
Yeah, y'all. So like I said, it is what it is, y'all. Technical. You've been perfect on the arrow. Press back on the arrow.
Yeah. Biz off.
That's so big.
Well, now, I can make the dope scratch. I can teach finesse. And about my chick, you better come correct. These hoes stay tuned. Trap straight boom. I'm a pack move. I'm a way loose. I can make the dope scratch. I can teach finesse. And about my chick, you better come correct. These hoes stay tuned. Trap straight boom. I'm a pack move. I'm a way loose. I remember bringing in the houses. Okay, where the camera's at? Nah, I got like 30 G's stuffed inside a fanny pack. Plug through a 9-piece. Okay, bet I'ma handle that. You ain't keep it P? Okay, bet. Stand on that. All these designer clothes, I look like a damn booster. 160, fuck, stay true. Home chirping in the morning. Baby, we roosters. Them niggas ain't ballin'. Baby, we hoopers. Huh? Baby, we D1. We ain't worried about nothing. Baby, I got fun. Real bossum. Yeah. Real bossum. Get the trap, get it done. I can make the dough scratch. I can teach finesse. And about my chick. You better come correct. These hoes stay choose. Trap straight boom. I'm a pack move. I'm a way loose. I can make the dough scratch. I can teach finesse. And about my chick. You better come correct. These hoes stay choose. Trap straight boom. I'm a pack move. I'm a way loose.
Bitches ain't no competition, man. These hoes stay loose. They talking gangsta shit, but I'm the bitch you hoes. I ain't supposed to be close. Just had to pull the trip. Man, you niggas ain't shooting. You hanging with the niggas that busted for your pills. You a rooster. I can make my throat stretch. I can make a mess. You stay ran up a couple 100,000 with 30 days. No shit. You know how lame it is to come from me about a nigga through a text. You know how fast I turn your favorite nigga into your favorite ex-hoe. Fuck. Abracadabra on your ass. Stop blowing them up. He with me, look, so we laughing at your ass. I ain't putting that shit on. I can show them what that shit is. Mirror on the wall. Tell me who that bitch is.
I can make the dough scratch. I can teach finesse. And about my chick. You better come correct. These hoes stay choose. Trap straight boom. I'm a pack move. I'm a way loose. I can make the dough scratch. I can teach finesse. And about my chick. You better come correct. These hoes stay choose. Trap straight boom. I'm a pack move. I'm a way loose.
I know, but it was stuck in, I think it's the beat. I think it's the beat.
That shit ain't even no beat. Ain't nothing about that sounded like something that you proclaim that you is and you stand on and all that. That don't got nothing to do with nothing.
Well, don't you listen to what you
I don't listen to that bullshit. See, that's what I be saying, man. When people just come and they distract the situation of the situation.
Well, you just playing music.
I ain't playing dumb ass shit like that. That shit was dumb as fuck. That's all that shit is, the destruction of anybody else, and keep on that's that sex, that whatever red lady is.
That ain't
you know though, that's the same shit. Ain't nothing.
They ain't say my booty hole pink.
Ain't nothing they said was nothing that got to do with what I'm doing. Nothing.
Nothing that you was playing had nothing to do with
what
you was doing.
Yeah, it did.
We'll go back.
No, ain't no go back, man. All right, y'all, man. That's our time, man. If you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it. If you didn't, you didn't. You know it is what it is. If y'all want more of this, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and all that good stuff. Drop comment any videos y'all want me to do what you call this shit? What I'm doing? A reaction to. Y'all make sure y'all drop the video, man. I mean, y'all drop the name of the video, and I'll do the reaction to it. Like I said, that just threw me off, man. That ain't had nothing to do with nothing I'm doing, man. That ain't had nothing to do with what I'm doing, and she just threw that in.
You said this is unexpected.
No, that's too far fetched. That's too far fetched. Cause that ain't had nothing to do with nothing with nothing. That was nothing that had to do with nothing. Nothing. All that's doing is steady promoting the bullshit.
Well,
and you put me in that position. You put me in that position.
That ain't the only song that promote nonsense.
That's the only song that was played on here. That was the only song on here that was played on here.
So when you play, I mean, I'm gonna be in your bushes and all that. What you think that's promoting?
I didn't play bushes.
You do play it on there.
I didn't play bushes.
You didn't play it tonight. But you do play it on.
I didn't play.
What do you think that's promoting? I'm gonna be out of your front of your house, in the garbage, in the bush.
No, you.
What do you think that's promoting?
You played what you played. I didn't play.
But you have a problem when I listen to stuff, but you don't have a problem when you listen to garbage.
No.
What do you think that's promoting? I'm a F your old lady. I done heard you playing all that on there.
Did you hear that tonight?
What is that promoting though?
Did you hear that tonight?
What is that promoting? It doesn't matter if you played it at night, like you tell me.
No,
it doesn't matter if you played it at night.
No, do. Whatever mode.
What is it promoting?
That's all you do is try to loud talk somebody. I didn't promote that tonight. So what is you talking about?
You wasn't promoting nothing. Actually, the song was just playing. It was just skipping songs. You didn't pick them songs.
I was sitting here picking the songs that I wanted to play.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was just playing.
No, that's what you do. That's what you do and come and interrupt a situation that you don't have nothing to do with.
Okay, well, excuse me. I'm out of this joint. I'm out of this joint from now on. Because my input is interruption. Y'all heard it for yourself. So from now on, when he say, what do you got to say about this baby? Nothing. Because my comment is interruption. I can't have an opinion on shit because it's an interruption.
That wasn't an opinion. You played some bullshit that ain't had nothing to do with what I was talking about.
I can't say shit.
Oh my God! Now you gonna make it look.
My thing is, when the next time you play some bullshit on that thing, I'm gonna let you know it. I'm gonna call you out, so don't get mad about it.
But you gotta know the topic of what I'm talking about.
I don't give a damn what the topic is.
See, that's the problem is. That's the problem.
I don't give a damn good flying fuck what the topic is.
Yeah, you should. If you don't turn on the live, the talk, then you do gotta respect what I got going on. Alright, Courtney did just like y'all women do. Y'all both guys.
Y'all sorry for my language. He done made me step out of character.
Now you in character. You in character. You in your full character. No,
but
shit.
I'm just letting you know that I can step down to your level and let you know what is what.
No, you gotta step up to my level. So I don't know the fuck you talking about. Nah, you gotta step up to my level. You don't step down to my level. It ain't no step down to my level.
Now the next time you play some bull crap on that thing, you gonna hit my mouth. Y'all don't act. Don't act like, oh, my wife just starting to disturb it when I call you out on it. Because I'm going to call you out on it just like you do me.
You just started some bullshit. Because you played, oh, I did it. That shit was bullshit.
In my head. I keep hearing it. So, when something gets stuck in your head, the only way to get it out is to listen.
All right, listen to yourself if they ain't got nothing to do with what I got going on.
But you playing music.
But I wasn't playing that. I wasn't playing that though. But not since you got your crowd in here. Oh, Susan and then Nirvana. Since you got Susan and Nirvana in here.
And about my check, you better come correct.
And got them talking. We gonna do this live a totally different way now. I ain't talking about nothing else. You know what I'm saying? We gonna just whatever. White guy, you just let me down, white guy. You ain't even come in and save me. You see this girl here play the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? She just came in here and played some. Whatever the hell. I can't even remember the bullshit ass song.
The song it's not a song. I think it's actually the beat and the way they say it, what they're saying. But
Nah. That ain't got nothing to do with the mood right now.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to cheer this thing up. We can't let this thing get us down.
That supposed to cheer us up?
Yeah.
Nah, that supposed to make somebody go kill another nigga.
No, that's not.
Man, come on, man. You need to stop that shit.
No, that's not. They ain't said nothing about going and then kill nobody. They ain't said nothing about going to hurt nobody. You want everything
do it.
Sit your ass down.
Nah, if you ain't go live, you ain't say, babe, let's go live. So don't tell me how to run my live.
Sit your tired ass down. That's all I got to say.
It's all my.
I can make it so stretch. Yeah. I can teach finesse.
See, that's all you worried about. See, that's what I'm telling y'all, man. That shit ain't nothing to do with my conversation. But since she done killed
you don't know the truth about these niggas until y'all fall out, dog. The more you show a nigga, the more dangerous he become to y'all. I broke bread with you, nigga, showed you why I live. You talking, nigga, but you don't understand what real live. When it came to you, pussy ass nigga, I would've killed. But it was my fault, nigga, I kept it too real. I broke bread with you, nigga, showed you why I live. You talking, nigga, but you don't understand what real live.
Since you done got your little team here, Susan and Nirvana, I'm gonna let that be.
We bust choppers and niggas lay them bushes together. You had me fooled, dog. I thought you was my fucking nigga. We did 100 years for you, cause I fuck with you. You told me what a good heart in these streets to get a nigga. Not a motherfucking thing, but a sad picture. Hope you got found out you had pussy in your heart, nigga. I never thought I'd say it for motherfucker friend. Cause your dog be the one that crossed in the end. The shit I know now, wish I'd knew it back then. But going through it with fuck niggas would make a man. I treat your pussy ass better than I did my own kin. When a nigga locked up for broke, that's when they claim they love you then. I broke bread with you, nigga, showed you why I live. You talking, nigga, but you don't understand what real live. When it came to you pussy ass nigga, I would've killed. But it was my fault, nigga, I kept it too real. I broke bread with you, nigga, showed you why I live. You talking, nigga, but you don't understand what real is. When it came to you pussy ass nigga, I would've killed. But it was my fault, nigga, I kept it too real. What was mine was yours, but what yours was mine. But nigga would've told me you was flow, I'd have thought he was lying. But every nigga gon' show his hand in due time. I kept so motherfucking real with you that I was fine. Cause I was too busy showing love, I ain't see the signs. When you needed me, pussy, I came through every time. But you was right or wrong, fuck nigga, I was right. But you envied me, nigga, in the back of your mind. You wasn't 100, nigga, you was real part-time. I broke you off and the fuck niggas wouldn't give you a dime. I ain't owe you shit, nigga, I just wanted to see you shine. You never gave me shit, nigga, I had my own grind. It ain't need your choppers, I had my own eye. I'm 100, nigga, I done did me in your time. You can't trust your own homies, who the fuck you can trust? I got my brother and my chopper, so to me that's enough. I broke bread with you, nigga, showed you why I live. You talking, nigga, but you don't understand what real live. When it came to you pussy ass nigga, I would've killed. But it was my fault, nigga, I kept it too real. I broke bread with you, nigga, showed you why I live. You talking, nigga, but you don't understand what real is. When it came to you pussy ass nigga, I would've killed. But it was my fault, nigga, I kept it too real. And God ain't making you fuck niggas like you used to. A nigga believe his hoe now before he believe you. And cause you love with a nigga don't mean the love true. It used to matter what you and your niggas had been through. Nigga be a dog one day and turn pussy out the blue. A fuck nigga gon' do what a fuck nigga gon' do. Better off running by yourself if you only knew. Don't mean that nigga a hunger cause he'll fucking shoot. And money don't mean you real cause he got loot. But nigga hard ain't right, no telling what he'll do. And real niggas extinct, it's only a fucking few. Cause 99% these fuck niggas ain't true.
Yeah, what's good?
Hey, y'all, but don't take me serious. I just be messing with my husband. He like when I get a little raspy, a little rowdy.
Nigga, I kept it too real. Hey, my nigga, I wanna thank all the pussy ass niggas who I thought was real, my nigga. Niggas who I thought was my motherfucking homeboys, nigga. I salute you pussy ass niggas on me. Cause if it wasn't for you fuck niggas, man.
This dog something else. I guess you was disturbing her sleep. So she woke up and she looked at the speaker and then turned all the way around and put her head this way because I guess you was disturbing her sleep, baby. He disturbed your sleep, Lola.
And they feel like they ain't got to never get back because they your motherfucking dog. Them the niggas who can be tied down and locked up, my nigga. And you can take care of them niggas for 2-3 years, my nigga. As soon as the niggas get out, dog, they gon' fuck with the niggas who ain't never gave them nothing, my nigga. Gonna run back to the same hoe who ain't never did nothing for them while they was locked up, homie. I thank you niggas and I salute you niggas, my nigga. And with all that said, my nigga, I want to tell you one thing before I go, homie. God bless you, pussy ass nigga. Boy, I swear, y'all something else.
He like when I get a little roxy with him, y'all. So every now and then, I have to get a little roxy with him to get on his level.
The song Courtney played is, what it called? Finesse. The bullshit ass song that threw me off track.
He didn't like our other song, y'all. He interrupted that.
What other song?
When I was doing my ladies' night.
Hey, what you talking about?
The Lil' Kim song. But I bet if they were saying you gonna get some of this tonight.
It was saying
But she said I don't want none, so you got mad about that.
I don't know what you talking about.
Oh,
I got mad.
You just a hater, y'all. Oh, husband, a hater in the building. But I can make that those strokes. I can see finesse. And I'm about my check.
Say that been the ladies' night in a long time.
Yeah, we haven't, because he always interrupted my flow, y'all. He like to tell me what I can play, but then he don't want me to interrupt his stuff.
I don't never tell you what not to play and what to play. And I don't even tell you how to run your live.
Yes, you do.
You're a liar.
Always trying to boss me. You're not my boss. I listen to you because you're my husband, but I dropped the what's called. If anybody got they little ones or twos that they want to say, I dropped the link. I drop it again. Hey, I ain't got nothing else to say because he said my combo is interruptions. So nigga, you on your own.
Anybody got something to say, you can hit the link. All that type
like that.
Ain't gonna get it, but y'all ain't gonna she ain't gonna be running the situation when she ain't had nothing to do with the situation. And that's something y'all women do. And I'm gonna let this play like that.
Y'all cut the bitch you away.
Hey, with another one.
Ask yourself. I'm still in the streets, nigga. Yeah. My motherfucking 3, nigga. Like 2 o'clock, I got a call and my dog died, but I'm on. Decline the call, cause I been plotting now. I'm on the high, I'm a smoker. Got them licking at the club, I'm in motion. Guess what I'm choking? Every I got, they know to be active, cause I ain't going. All this traffic, did them dirty, shot 5, my window open. Watch that nigga spin around, kept on rolling, I'm on some motion. He finally made it, I'm like, fuck it, I'm posted up. I'm getting close, all his partners and put them up. Hocus pocus, cause it ain't over. Back to back, we hit them up, they know what my intentions is. In the streets, bitch, I'm a judge. My ops gon' get this life sentence. Check the score, the cemetery full. I don't put all of them bitches in. 3 bodies in the same month that the other body was on accident. I know they tired of dressing up in them suits, but bitch, I'm sick of them. My gorillas got the drops, just need the car, go get those windows in. Left a nigga brain dead, oh well, he'll never talk again. I talk him out and do my thing. Slide on, it's in from my hand on me. I'm gonna slide on, yeah, let Lord forgive me soon as I go ride on. Turn you into a memory. I'm gonna slide on, I'm gonna slide on, yeah. My family playing dirty game, but look, it's cool, I introduced them to my murder gang on serve. Hey, just him, I know you heard how we did, what's her name? Them other niggas barely made it, but they still felt my pain. Choppers, they stacked up yelling red rum, and that's okay. Y'all gotta drop to one of my ops, so y'all gon' die in vain. Like that, let nigga dig. Put them up and let them know that it's like that for the rest of the year. God, I know I'm wrong, but you gon' meet them when I catch him, yeah. This when all that trouble came. Yeah. When I made Bubba Gang. This B-G-4L, bitch, that's on Bubba name. On Bubba. Click full of gorillas, all my brothers slanging. This on my soul. Nigga better get that ball. Catch a nigga like ain't gon' go. 7.62, chop up his home. Slide on, it's in from my hand on me. I'm gon' slide on, yeah, let Lord forgive me soon
If you ain't find that song you played was Sign of Stupid, I'ma slide on it. That go, yeah, that can go for anybody though.
That sounds stupid. That man need to shut up.
But anyway, y'all, man, I don't know what she talking about.
That man, he need to shut up. That's what happens when you promote people.
She like a crock pot.
Shut up.
She like a crock pot slow cooking. What that is? Let me tell you. Why
I didn't get this for you. I did not get this for you.
I can taste the peach.
I am you crazy. It's better today than it was yesterday. I'm about to get my plate.
I guess we gonna go eat.
We can stay here a little bit longer. Well, we ain't doing nothing but we're gonna eat and end up sleeping.
What old people do.
I'm off tomorrow. I ain't trying to go to sleep.
You need someone to talk to. You need someone to love you. Somebody to go through the rain with you. You wasting time on nothing else, nigga. That person you can go to. Listen to your problems with judging you. Whoever let you explore your fantasy. No, we ain't fuck you ready, they hard to see. But for sure, I'm ready to ride. Yeah, so can you leave the side until it's sleep beside? Know just how to taste it, it won't be a problem, baby. Oh, tell me again now, baby. Lover and friend. Tell me again. Tell me over and over and over again. Baby, lover and friend. Yeah. It's legendary when you get them both. Keep it real, they should go together like wintertime in a fur coat. Mid kisses, deep strokes, my tongue, your deep throat. Good sexes, some good jokes, just saying though. All facts, no plan though. Straight vibes when I come through. I'm just saying what I wanna do, and that's everything that nigga don't do. Cause I'd rather be your N-I-G-G-A. Kick shit and laugh all day. If your orgasm was a pill, baby, I'd give 'em to you like one a day. And that's vitamin D. On the weekend, get a double dose. Couple shots, get real freaky. Tryna find out who can come the most. Stick my finger in the asshole. Mom sucking on my dick slow. Porn star and her best friend. Keep it real, mom. We lit though. Tell me again. Can't always be lover and friend. Oh, it's good, baby. Tell me again. Tell me over and over and over again. Lover and friend. Make sure you're right before you leave.
Now you know what?
These are your lovers and friends. Simple and simple. These are your lovers and friends. Simple and
That shit hit on what it needed to hit on. It was fun last time, but
It wasn't that fun.
yeah, but it was that fun.
It ain't even hot enough.
Yeah, y'all, man, my wife just destroyed my whole live stream. I was gonna talk about y'all crackers. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna talk about you crackers, boy. I had it all set up. Matter of fact, let's drop this one here. Let's drop this one here. And like I said, I ain't talking about my white folks. I'm talking about you crackers.
But all I got to say is what Michael Jackson say. All I really want to say is they don't really care about us.
Why do we care? I'm saying, why do we care if they care about us? We are not. Do you think Haitians care about if a white person or a Chinese or anybody care about? You think these people care about a Chinese? You think a Chinese care about it or any other race care about them when they come? All right then. So why the fuck we care about what they feel like? Man, fuck these honkies, man. For real. Fuck these honkies. Let's get into the last story. It might not be our last story because I might get into it. Update. Multi attack. They attacked. Arrested for a black man. Let's go.
These have brought the fallout into greater focus. Ryan and the other co-defendants, they face multiple felony charges now, including violent disorder, racially aggravated abuse, and racial hatred. They were ordered to remain in custody following their initial court appearance before District Judge Jane Hamilton, August 7th. Despite Ryan's display of remorse in court, Judge Hamilton was not in the mood to hand out any.
Hold on, let me take it back to the beginning. So I can see the
arrests have been made. We now have an update. Mob attack against black men. One black man in particular. We're going to go to the video. I'm going to show you mugshots and provide the update. Here it is.
Look, you see it?
They beating on a black person.
Yeah. The police only came in when the black dude started fighting for his fucking self. Ain't that some shit?
With millions watching and many people benefit. Manchester Magistrates Court this week following outright riots in Greater Manchester. 4 men have been charged for allegedly assaulting a black man. Piccadilly Gardens was located, including one who broke down in court when admitting his role. The suspect in the riot attack. The suspects' names are 27-year-old Andrew Phillips, 28-year-old Liam Ryan, 41-year-old David Green, and 42-year-old Sean Holt. Ryan of West Yorkshire, that's the one with the tattoo on his face, okay? Sobbed as he pleaded guilty to his role in the mayhem which occurred at Manchester's Central Plaza on August 3rd. Ryan's lawyer stated his client during his police interview had clearly expressed his desire to apologize and show remorse to the victim who had no connection to the crowd aside from being black. But the prosecutor saw through the tearful, dramatic melodrama, revealing Ryan's long criminal history and prior stadium ban for similar violence, while noting he traveled to Manchester across county lines with the intent to participate in the riot. The violence was triggered by the fatal stabbing of 3 young girls and the injury of several others in Southport. Now, there was a lot of misinformation around this in order to get the effect you see. North
West England. During a Taylor Swift themed dance event, the far right seized on this tragedy and decided to spread a wave of disinformation, including false claims that the attacker was a Muslim immigrant, so that they could manipulate anti-Muslim and anti-immigrant animosity. The suspect, however, is a 17-year-old Christian born to Rwandan parents in Cardiff, Wales. Violence that followed saw far-right rioters burning vehicles, hotels, assaulting the police, attacking a mosque, resulting in 39 officers being injured, with 27 cops being hospitalized, while setting the stage for chaos across cities in the UK. Since the deadly attack, far-right groups like the English Defence League have continued their campaign of aggression, culminating in the attack in Piccadilly Gardens.
They were waiting on this moment. They were waiting on this moment. They were waiting on that this shit could trickle down to UK. But why they, yeah.
Where this week's court hearings have brought the fallout into greater focus. Ryan and the other co-defendants, they face multiple felony charges now, including violent disorder, racially aggravated abuse, and racial hatred. They were ordered to remain in custody following their initial court appearance before District Judge Jane Hamilton, August 7th. Despite Ryan's display of remorse in court, Judge Hamilton was not in the mood to hand out any points. She took into account that Ryan was, quote, a person who involves themselves in disturbances, large-scale disturbances, end quote. Adding that he traveled across the West Yorkshire border to take part in the Donnybrook in Piccadilly Gardens. Quote, bearing in mind that the disorder is ongoing, I feel you would commit further offenses, granted bail. So I'm remanding you in custody until you appear in the court next week. Hamilton told Ryan before sending him away. He's scheduled to reappear on August 14th. Prosecutors accused Ryan of playing an active role in the chaos, with evidence showing him shouting angrily at black people and throwing a punch at the victim. However, in court, a sniffling, crying, I want my mommy Ryan appeared feeble and empathetic as he faced charges with tears rolling down his face. News of Ryan's emotional reaction to his legal troubles drew criticism online. Quote, low life scar, I hope he gets years. One ex-user wrote, quote, not such a hard man in the dock man. Another user wrote, Ryan's lawyer attributed his client's violent behavior to alcoholism and acknowledged the need for future assistance to address this issue. He's going to get called incarceration. I'm saying there's no alcohol available. You're going to drive.
Always an excuse.
I'm saying
unimpressed. Judge Hamilton.
Parents take care of you. You got alcohol problem. You got drug problem. You're psycho.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. When them crackers go to talk about town like that, I got all those problems. So I don't blame them that. I just don't believe that it goes down like that in the UK though.
Like I was looking at because I like to watch true crimes, right? And I was thinking about that one night because every time them people be done did something gruesome, they go to talk about, oh, they was abandoned as a child.
Hell yeah.
They was just brutally, what they call it, child abused.
Shit.
They just did everything in the power to make an excuse for a person that just was a sicko.
Shit, I tell you why you gotta be a sicko. I told you my problem. Shit.
Denied bail. Ordered Ryan.
My granddaddy lost his toe at 5.
Hope, Green, and Phillips
and they traumatized me.
In relation to the same incident, but were not required to enter a plea to the charges. Like Ryan, they will remain in custody pending their next appearance at Man's Crown Court on September. Holt of Oak Road, Stockport is accused.
But what I heard about UK jailhousing, it's not like United States jailhousing. It's like a hotel.
Really?
Yeah. Like they get real for real meals and all this stuff. You get what I'm saying? So you put me in jail wouldn't really matter to me at this moment.
You know.
So what if I didn't have that? Or what if my wife didn't cook? Like,
or what if I ain't had the luxury of having a bed or somewhere to stay?
No, like, if you even did, What if I'm talking about, I'm just saying the ins and outs of relationships of life. I ain't gotta pay no light bill. I ain't gotta do nothing. I'm locked up. And I'm gonna eat like this. I'm gonna eat lobster and all this. Fuck the streets. Man, I'm talking about for the time I gotta do. Now fuck the streets. Why don't crazy white people don't want to go down in the UK? That's my question. If you could live like that, you can eat lobster. Feds don't even eat lobster. You get what I'm saying? I think I seen a video where the UK had pools and everything.
Really? In the jail?
In the jail.
Oh, they living good.
So why would you want to be here?
Them niggas probably be glad to go to jail. Arrest me, officer. Go up to the arrest me.
Really get me accused of being part of a large group all right protesters seen by police taking part in the altercation with one black male. The court heard Phillips of Ripon Crescent, Stretford, and Green of Hamilton Street, Stalybridge, and are both accused of kicking the black male while he was down. Additionally, 31-year-old Matthew Wilson, 20-year-old Alex Frazier were charged with racially aggravated assault and public disorder from a separate incident. As he was being led away from the courtroom, Wilson punched a glass barrier place, shouted insults, and raised his middle finger. After the lunch break, Wilson apologized to the court and avoided an additional contempt charge. Frazier reportedly boasted about his involvement in the weekend's riot before allegedly assaulting a man and hurling a racial or homophobic slur or slurs after drinking at a Manchester pub. During his plea, Frazier mentioned his birthday was coming up later in the week. Happy birthday to you. Judge Hamilton denied their bail as well, saying, quote, in this heightened situation, we're currently in with the disorder still ongoing and should be ongoing throughout this week. So I'm going to remain you in custody. Frazier was seen crying as he was escorted away from the court. But I thought y'all were gangsters, though.
Yeah, cause I don't know no niggas that cry.
I thought y'all about that life, about that action.
When they go to jail, they just say, fuck it.
You do the crime, baby, you got to do that time. And that's what they say when black people
Aaron
go
Johnson
down.
also pleaded guilty to a charge of racial hatred after streaming a video outside a hotel for asylum seekers. Additional incidents have recently gone viral this week as well. Such a man apprehended and in custody after chasing a Muslim couple with hedge clippers at a gas station. And another video of a man hurling anti-Muslim rhetoric at a London bus driver. Now, once again, we have a tragedy, we have a lie, manipulation of the truth, and then we have the animosity of far-right activism and violence.
They doing too much.
Here's a video.
But you notice they only catch a black person when they laughing and they with too many people.
Look, that motherfucker here, he was a loser.
They try to catch black people when they by themselves and ain't really got much help.
And they when they got a chainsaw.
You know, that's crazy.
That motherfucker when they got a chainsaw.
You Muslim terrorist bastard.
That's a bullshit.
You Muslim terrorist bastard. You Muslim. You get off the board. You get off the board, big man. You get off the board. You get off the board.
White people don't never want to check themselves.
You show terrorist bastard. You Muslim bastard. You bastard. You Muslim bastard.
And he looks like he ain't too far from being a Muslim. One in his mouth.
Get off the bus. 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 Get off the bus, you Muslim bastard. Come out here. No, you come here. You're the big man. You come here. You come.
That's what I don't understand about racist people. He look like he ain't too far from being a Muslim himself.
You're the big man. Come out.
How you?
You're the big man.
That white man looking like, I don't know.
If you believe that,
but I believe what my brother saying out there. You know, but I'm trying to get home. Fuck this shit.
See that spirit, that level of consciousness,
Got to do better.
that low vibration is happening all over the planet Earth right now. But there's also this
other dynamic across the spectrum of people awakening to the reality that we are one. We are.
Nobody don't think, we don't think that, bro. I respect
as long
your
as we keep
understood,
this separatist
but we don't think
agenda,
that. No, we learned
as
that
long as
we are
continue
not
to
one.
think somehow one group is
We are Israel.
superior to the other,
We are Israel.
dynamics will happen. It's a cycle. But I'm encouraging those that think higher thoughts to continue to think higher thoughts. They're more powerful than you can imagine. Don't give up. Don't stop being the great person you are.
Man, you ain't going on with that message. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't rocking with that message. That what got us behind that. But let's go, y'all.
Get some whipping magic. I got drink on living legend.
We got London on the track.
I ain't asked now nigga for nothing. I took them hard away. So they put me over, coming with the dope. They took my heart away. Hard away. Hard away. Hard away. Jumping it hard away. Jumping it hard away. In the skillet with the magic. Bad bitch, bad habits. That money gotta have it. I used to dream of living lavish. Now nigga living lavish. My phone with the see what's fast. If I ain't eating, then I'm fasting. Yeah. Fatty fuck about a coupe, dirty, see if I can fit in. Yeah. It didn't work, so I gave it to one of my bitches. I should have jump out of bed. Yeah, what I did. Fuck up the next day, went about a bitch. Me and my kid. Yeah. I took the hard away. Didn't know how to sell crack. I was giving that hard away. So fucked up, I had to borrow play. And she took my heart away. But I've been through hard days. Fuck that. I was just in New York in the home. Look, I saw them. I ain't asked now niggas for nothing. I took them hard away. So they put me over, coming with the dope. They took my heart away. All I looking for my nigga that gone. Thug holiday. Jumping it hard away. Hard away. I ain't asked now niggas for nothing. I took them hard away. So they put me over, coming with the dope. They took my heart away. Hard away. Hard away. Hard away. Jumping it hard away. I'm number one like I'm Penny. I used to shot J.T. Penny. Now I go fuck up and Lenny. Spit a few hundreds on Penny. Ever since I can remember, since elementary, all I wanted was me. I used to steal from my grandmama change, y'all. Did the best of them to be the pictures up there. I be out at the street like these niggas live by the street like my block was out before the one with Tunchi. I ain't even kick my baby G-night. My whole titty boy turned to two-time. Had a duffel bag with a few thing. So I broke with Gucci in the moose thing. Ran with ghost face killers who trying. Yeah, I took the hard away. Didn't know how to sell crack, I was giving that hard away. So fucked up, I had to borrow play. And she took my heart away. But I've been through hard today. Fuck that, I was just on this road with the heart. Oh, it's hard away. I ain't asked now niggas for nothing. I took them hard away. So they put me over, coming with the dope. They took my heart away. All I looking for my nigga that gone. Thug holiday. Jumping it hard away. Hard away. I ain't asked now niggas. I took the hard away. So they put me over, coming with the dope. They took my heart away. Hard away. Hard away. Hard away. Jumping it hard away. I ain't asked now nigga for nothing. I took them hard away. So they put me over, coming with the dope. They took my heart away. All I looking for my nigga that gone. Thug holiday. Jumping it hard away. Hard away. I ain't asked now nigga for nothing. I took them hard away. So they put me over, coming with the dope. They took my heart away. Hard away. Hard away. Hard away. Jumping it hard away.
say, man, y'all, we gonna get ready to shut down, get ready to eat our little dinner, then, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't shutting down yet, though, y'all. We ain't shutting down yet. I don't know, her drinking that wine, boy, we shutting up.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to say. I don't want to talk to me because I'm just an interruption.
See, here you go. You go take stuff.
I'm going to hold that to my freaking grave.
You ain't got no grave. So I don't know
that's why. That's why you won't hear nothing out of me.
All right. Let's shut up.
Trust no one. Nobody. Gotta be careful who you trust in. Beware of your surroundings when you hustling. The niggas smiling at you ain't your friends, dog. All the real ones are dead in the pen, y'all. You fuck with dude, he in day one. Almost had it all, then the day comes. When he walking through your house with the strap out, pointing at your head, got the brand and you blacked out. Bright lights down the hallways, left his best friends for dead for the small way. They say that every dog's got a day coming. It's like you see the ghost, but he ain't saying nothing. Eyes wide shut like they looking at me. Window panes to the soul, saying niggas heavy. But the picture say the words and we ain't trying to stomach. The homie didn't keep it 100. The cops doing roundup, say they got a suspect. Finally got a name, now I'm stunned thinking, fuck that. For the money, niggas murdered what he close to. Entire families, these motherfuckers ghost you. Smoke you. Was it worth what that life was? Just prepare for the payback cause it strikes cuz. Was it worth what that life was? Prepare for the payback when it strikes cuz. Most ain't gonna have around. Cold world. Cold world. Yo, the pain's unbearable, remains unwearable. You fuck around, jump off a building if you dare him to. The greats, they done already killed him, who you compare him to. But really think about what he said, will take a year or two. Family over everything, skills over politics. He don't need the accolades as long as you acknowledge it. Just playing here, you was dealt, no aces. Betrayal is worse than death in most cases. The world is filled with hypocrites that's so racist. Multiple shots to the face, no chases. Man, cause you blew up quick and you excited. And man that you blew up with, get you indicted. This was your nigga, yo. For him, you let the trigger go. Found out at the trial, they got audio and video. Shit don't always happen how you plan it. Get jammed up, really find out who your fam is. You can feel a picture, you don't need to see the canvas. That nigga Jay off you, he don't even play for Kansas. You know when it's someone you love, it hurts pure. When you front, try to hold it in, it hurts more. You was right there, back to back with me, my first war. Even had a crack spot together, the first floor. Used to buzz a man, didn't mean him right by the first door. That was probably a year before I went on my first tour. Friendship was more than a couple ounces. You was supposed to be with me, arguing with the bouncers. Instead, you ended up somewhere far in the mountains, talking about what we was doing, what we was counting. Nothing but old pictures of old sixes, old BMs with the kids, old schnitzers. Two sides, both wishes. Karma is the sister of life, both bitches. There's a story in my pain. There's a story in my tears. Yeah, for life. Lord, forgive me for my sins. I was chasing ends and I'm into making money. I ain't making friends cause these niggas waiting. I ain't fit to take a chance. Heard me setting about that action, they grabbing me, take the stand. Damn. Said loyalty make a man. Got a homie in the toad, I don't even shake his hand. I don't even crack a smile. Know him since a child, man, this game's so foul. But niggas make vows to a code I never break. Riding in the heavyweight, 36 O's in the bird colored featherweight. Never on time, when I show up, I be ready late. Niggas got fat, on the stars, they already ate. Ain't no kid for, max on clip for. If you got the money, we attack them like a pit bull. We selling told. Ain't never been told. All the success that I'm suffering from came from this knowledge I sold. This knowledge I sold. My family fucks with me. They fought the enemy that stood in my way. My way. So I don't trust nobody. And I doubt you ever see that day. For I surrender to you. Surrender to you. Cause when you need it the most, ain't no ever around. Nobody's around. Cold world. Cold world. Yes, it is. Yeah. But you keep close to the ones that'll take you down. Always take you down. Cold world. Cold world. Surrender to you. Surrender to you. Surrender to you. Or I surrender to you. Surrender to you. See, there's a story about life. There's a story in my pain. There's a story in my tears. There's a story in me. I won't surrender. I won't surrender. No.
Man, y'all been hit by 48 hours unexpected, man. Y'all already know what it is with Yogi. It was Yogi.
I'm in the room.
So here we go again, boy. So you can't do the outro. No, I'm saying you can. I just want to know. I just want to know. It's Yogi. Oh, so she standing on her business. All right. This Yogi and Courtney, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. She want to act like a butthole like women do. It is what it is, man. We gonna let her do her thing and let her play her part, man. Yeah, let's go, man. We out here, man.
Hey, say if you with me, baby, play your part in. And don't you be listening what bitches be starting. And if you rock with me, then rock with me regardless. We not only bitches, just like Jordan and Harden. Yeah, I'm in the deep, my baby, from your corner. And if they won't follow, then don't feel so be stalking. You got an opinion, then I want you to boss it. That's the vibe, little baby, promise I go to Harden. Yeah. Man, gotta play your part like I had you. Sent your ass on the blacklist. All I really wanna do is snatch you. On airplane mode, don't ask shit. I really ain't put out this rap shit. Start in the street with the trap shit. I'm working UPS when I pack shit. I might put your hoe on the crack shit. Gotta roll on the real that plain Jane. And they ain't for all the lame games. I don't wanna lose anything. Me and all my niggas on the same thing. All my niggas in the same game. All my shooters that bang bang. I kept up and bang bang. Burn off on the scene and trail lane. Why you listen to shit, them bitches tell. Real recognize, real and look for me. I ain't gonna let them bitches fail. Lie them bitches say. Look, you better quit being rebellious. How you don't see them bitches jealous? Don't see you having them bitches say. I hold it, just say if you get me, baby, play your part then. And don't you be listening what bitches be starting. And if you rock with me, then rock with me regardless. We not only bitches, just like Jordan and Harden. Yeah, I'm in the deep, my baby, on your Harden. And if they won't follow, then don't feel so be stalking. You got an opinion, then I want you to boss it. Still have a little baby, promise I go to Harden, yeah. Just but I don't want you on the ground. That don't mean I don't love you or I don't give a damn. Keep my business out the news, I'm protecting my family. And if they tell you otherwise, baby, they not your friend. Yeah, just cause they want shit don't mean they happy. Soon as a problem comes, they gon' run at you laughing. Stop worry about what they think of mama, that's so tacky. Ain't none of that shit in you, and baby, if you ask me, yeah. Hey, why women like you supposed to?
I knew you was there when I told you. Don't you worry about the hoes do. They just doing what hoes do. Won't play my game, but you told you. Say the one that hurts you when you close to you. Talk behind your back, get close you. Time I tell it a show. Say if you give it back, play your part then. You know you be listening, what pieces we started. And if you rock with me, then rock with me regardless. We not only bitches just like Joe and Harden. Yeah, I've been the deep, my baby, on your card then. And if they want problem, then the pills will be sparking. You got an opinion, and I want you to boss it. That's the time a little baby from my side for the heart is, yeah.
That's gonna be my song now. Standing on business. Ain't that what it says?
Have you always had trouble losing weight and keeping it off?
Stand
Discover the
on.
power.
What it say?
Standing on them.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't said, man.
Standing on business.
What was you talking about?
And I mean what I say. Don't come my way. Cause I know this place.
Oh my.
Standing on business.
Ooh, I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business.
I gotta tell y'all I'm with it. I'm gonna stand on this. And I gotta stand on this.
Sometimes I'm right, yeah, sometimes I'm wrong. But if I say it, I got ways to get it wrong. I gotta stand on it. I gotta stand on it. Sometimes I'm right, yeah, sometimes I'm wrong. But if I say it, I got ways to get it wrong. I gotta stand on it. I'm standing on it. Stand on it.
Put my foot down, y'all.
If I say it, then I'm here. I know it's coming back. I got an answer to my bullshit. No regret, just like mistakes are lessons that I learned from. Gotta hold true to all the principles I stand on. I'm a man person to anything.
I gotta change that part up. I gotta stand on.
I feel everything I say.
I'm standing on business. I'm standing on
If you with me, I gotta stand on this.
I like this.
Sometimes I'm right, yeah, sometimes I'm wrong. But if I say it, I ain't ways to get it wrong. I gotta stand on this. I gotta stand on this. Sometimes I'm right, yeah, sometimes I'm wrong. But if I say it, I ain't ways to get it wrong. I gotta stand on this.
I'm standing on business.
If I said it, then I meant it. I know it's coming back. I got an answer to my bullshit. No regret, just like mistakes are lessons that I learned from. Gotta hold true to all the principles I stand on. I'm a man person to anything. If I'm wrong, I take the blame with my head up and my chest down. I make the choice, I'm not ashamed. We're not the same, I'm a fan on it. Right or wrong, I'm a stand on it. Ain't like the war, gotta change on it. If I'm wrong, I can change on it. I love you if I say I do not. I'll never play out you. I'm standing on business. If they ever try to speak on you, that's right. Yeah, I love you if I say I do. I say I should. That's why I go to jail to help out you. Sometimes I'm right, yeah.
Hey,
Sometimes I'm wrong. Yeah. I can wait, I can stay. Sometimes I'm right, yeah. Sometimes I'm wrong. But if I said it, I can wait, I can wrong. I gotta stand on this. I gotta stand on this. Sometimes I'm right, yeah. Sometimes I'm wrong. But if I said it, I can wait, I can wrong. I gotta stand on this. Sometimes I'm wrong. Like the way you never stay. Sometimes I'm right, yeah. Sometimes I'm sometimes but if I said it, like the way you got it wrong, I gotta stand on. Yes, I gotta stay home. Stand on, yeah. Sometimes I'm right, yeah. Sometimes I'm wrong. But if I said it, like the way you got it wrong, I gotta stand on. Stand on, yes. I gotta stand on. Yeah, I'm one, and I'm standing on business, regardless of your feelings. Yeah, it is what it is. I can't straight or so. Don't be the truth and tone. Hit this step on your toes. Like the way you got it on. Let y'all understand it. Let y'all understand what he's saying. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I'm right, yeah. And I'm standing on business, regardless of your feelings. Yeah, it is what it is. I can't straight or so. Don't be the truth and tone. Hit this step on your toes. It's just what I want. Man, if you agree with me, if I said it, then it's it. If I did it, then that's it. You don't need to tell a lie. I'ma tell you what I'm on. Let's go. Got it. Some pull up boy, just hit me on my phone. Nigga, I'm my daddy's son. Oh, my daddy's son. Let me teach you some. Don't try to correct me if I say it's that. You know it's 100 come out my mouth. Sometimes I'm right, yeah, sometimes you're wrong. So what if I say it? And then you got it wrong. I gotta stand on. Stand on. All right, y'all, man. Hey, so everything y'all heard through this live, y'all can pretty much take it to the bank if it's on my account. You know what I'm saying? I stand on my word. I stand on how I talk. I stand on what I do. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the live. If you didn't, you know, it's on you. I don't give a damn. So, on real talk, man, we gonna start doing more of this, man. And yeah, man, I stand on business, man. I really stand on business, man. I don't even play no game. It is what it is, man. That's how I feel. This is what I'm saying. Y'all can hold me. Y'all can hold me to the account of what I say. I said it. God meant it. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. So if I say a word that you don't agree with, like cracker, fuck it. Not for real. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who came through and hung out with us. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm doing my live. It is what it is, man. God stand on business. I ain't lying.
Gotta stand on it.
And we gonna get up out of here, y'all.
I'm standing on it.
We finna go eat dinner, man, and go ahead and enjoy our night, our rest of our night, man. Y'all enjoy y'all night. If it ain't you, don't put the shoe on. You know what I'm saying? But if it's you, man, snug that motherfucker up, man. And you know what I'm saying? Do what you do and say what you say and mean what you say. I'm gonna call you a cracker and you can call me a nigga. It is what it is. Fuck it. And we gone, y'all. Shout out to everybody who came through and hung out with us. You know what I'm saying?